Hello friends. Today we have to learn about this Hindu editorial and the Biden touch to sober at substantive ties. This article is written by Suhasini Heather. She writes about political affairs, international diplomacy. So in this article she described about how the Biden will act when he came to power and first, he reversed all the previous policy of the Donald Trump, just like he reversed the Paris Climate Change Agreement, World Health Organizations, UN Human Rights Councils. So he is thinking about to once again forge a relationship with such organizations, and but when it comes to relationship with India, Biden government is very much serious and sober. That's why the title has been written like Biden test to sober, but it will think about making a substantive ties because from the international diplomacy, India is very much important to USA as far as China and Russia is concerned. So first we described about that now he is reversing the policies of the Donald Trumps and this time now as it is the Biden government and the relationship of USA with Israel and how America is thinking about the quadrilateral Indo-Pacific because it is very much important strategy for the USA's to have a maintain the relationship with India as they have the relationship in quadrilateral quad which is the partnership Japan and India, not China. Now the India got praise for its development in the renewable energy and energy emissions. So, but on the Chinese issue, as we already know about the previous weeks or within 1 week the disengagement of the both India and China on the Pangong Show area, and it is a good move by both the countries to disengage because both are neighbor to each other. So disengagement is very much important to have a cordial relation with the neighbor, and it is very much important for the strategic point of the Biden to how to maintain relations with both China and India, and China is the hard competitor of USA in terms of defense, trade and technologies. Also the Biden government will think about in such a manner so that they could maintain a relationship with China and how to tackle India as far as their interests are concerned. And for this there are some already I have told you about the quad, how the India, Japan and Australia are working on the trilateral supply chain resilience to counter their dependence on the Chinese good. So from the study point of view, also as I mentioned you earlier that the Japan is the hard competitor of USA, so USA will think from the strategic point of view to how to counter the China in terms of export, defense and trade and technology. And also as far as this rights are concerned, we know that about what is going on in the Myanmar, the army coup, and so also US wants to maintain the human rights in South Asia region, and they want the Suki Neldi government to be instated, and New Delhi is going by the rule of law. It is only saying that there should be a law in any country, a law should be maintained, but Japan, that USA intervened directly in terms of statement as saying that there should be Shuki NLD government to be instated, but India is taking just overseeing all the issues and going by the rule of the law and now on the Russia boards and trade concerns. As far as the India relationships with Russia, we know that India has bought S-400 missiles, and India may get that sanctions in terms of why India is just buying S-400 missile from the Russia. So from the strategic point of view, it is also very much important, as Turkey is buying S 400 it is purchasing from the USA. That's why also US is thinking about the sanctions on the Turkey. So trade is also very much important as far as the America points of views are concerned regarding how to maintain the strategic relation with any country. Also the investment, as has been mentioned, while when Trump came to India and talked about the Petronet India $2.5 billion stake in the US company Tellurian Driftwood in LNG project. Now on the stand of Afghanistan and Pakistan. So Pakistan is very much important for the USA as to how to deal with the India in terms of the maintaining the strategic relationship. That's why also from the India point of view, it is not easy to handle the Biden government as they handled the Obama and the Trump government, because the Biden is very much serious about how to forge a relationship with any countries. So there would be a pros and cons. India have to take a very important steps and have to be cautious about this government, American government, and also they have their own ideas regarding the visas and other issues related to the how to maintain sanctions, how to go for the trade, and how to maintain relations with China and Pakistan. So it is very much important for India, and the Biden touch, that's the title already I have described about. It is so very much sure, means serious. But whatever the steps would be taken by the Biden government, it would be very much important substantive ties for the India. That is all about this article. This is the main issue of this article. It is of the India-US relationship. It is saying that maybe it will be the same as the previous government, but there are some China issues and the human rights issue as going in the Myanmar. Efforts should be